lost your color for a minute, now you black again. Yeah, I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain monkeys full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded than a motherfucker. Yeah, we crash monkeys. Yeah, we crash monkeys. It go Planet of the Apes, gorillas in a mess. All these bad rules all over my shit. It go Planet of...
What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here. Thank you for coming to my jungle. And first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, we have got to get back in on XDC. What is happening here in Globiance? You just keep on building, doing what you do as we are staking and baking, baby. Huge shout out to Oliver. Huge shout out to the whole Gbex squad. Now, before we can get started, before we can actually get into the news, I'm going to need you to rub your hands together real vigorously and slide down Twitter. Coming in hot from Data Chain, this is a retweet from Globiance. You better believe it. Dubai Welcome SOTB 2022, State of the Block Data Chain. Now, as we slide on down here, finally, some people taking interest in DC. Now, you know they have a partnership with Globiance. That's the significance here. Then you got BitTrue. Then you got Globiance, of course, that. Then you got Swift Blockchain and XSwap protocol. What is next? Okay, Uniswap, we see you. We see you. We see, you know what we see? We see the bear market builders. Who's actually doing something during the bear market? You know what? And huge shout out to the Sologenic community. How hype has a community ever been like the Sologenic community during a bear market? Now, come on down here. And then we got Oliver LaRosa. He always stays busy, always on the move. Crypto Vision and Globiance. There was a live session today at between 5 and 7 GMT time, and giving 1 ETH and 5 billion Gbex away. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have a link to Globiance, there is a link in the description below. Take advantage of their staking and baking offers right now. OMG, no financial advice. And now for another update coming in hot from Oliver LaRosa, staking September 2022. The Globiance.com staking function will be available in the next app release. Take a look at this smoothability right here. 100 plus T Gbex staked already. So you see the updates taking place. 2 major blockchain network upgrades, Ethereum 2.0 and XDC XDPOS 2.0 all day. Okay, now let's get into here. I want to get in here, ladies and gentlemen, so you can actually see what's going on. I know a lot of you out there ain't paying attention. You got so much going on. You got work happening, but let the blockchain monkeys give it to you raw. Okay, Ethereum merge. The transition of the network from POW to POS consensus is the biggest and the most significant upgrade in the crypto sector. The schedule for this upgrade is confirmed to commence on September 15th or even before it. Notably, the anticipation of this protocol upgrade increases as the date is nearing. On successful execution of the merge, Ethereum will terminate the POW consensus when its mainnet merges with the Beacon chain. Beacon Chain is a parallel blockchain hosting the POS consensus engine and coexists with the current Ethereum 1.0 since 2020. Despite being the second largest blockchain hosting smart contracts and dApps, it struggles with the scalability issues. It all boils down to a fundamental scaling problem. The proof of work paradigm makes the process of overcoming scalability issues more complex. Also, high costs, which we all complain about, and low throughput have been major barriers to any widespread use. Also, the major Ethereum mining community is not happy, okay, with this update, as they have to switch to other POW networks as they already have huge mining infrastructure investments around the mining ecosystem. And then you get to XDC, okay, right here, upcoming XDPOS 2.0 upgrade. The XDPOS will be implemented in the first quarter of 2023, giving you ample time to get ready, okay? Whatever that means. After undergoing a whole year of beta testing, it is considered as a significant advancement within the XDC network and is by far the most complex upgrade since its inception. With the execution, XDC will switch from XDPOS 1.0 to 2.0. The XDC network is the longest chain open source network that uses the XDPOS protocol. This version of the consensus protocol utilizes a combination of delegated proof of stake and proof of work to validate the transaction and secure the network. Do you see? They're taking the best parts of everything right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, currently XDPOS is in the beta testing phase. Furthermore, the XDC network addresses the scalability difficulties facing Ethereum. Okay, and other leading blockchain platforms, cheap transaction costs a 2-second transaction confirmation time. You can't do this to me right now. Do you understand what this is doing to my bullishness? Okay, I'm trying to do a show here. Come on now. All right, consensus architecture that powers the XTC network innovation techniques like double validation, smart contract staking, and straightforward randomization procedures provide safety, stability, and a trustless ledger. I mean, what more could you ask for, ladies and gentlemen? This upgrade will give XTC network military-grade security and performance while optimizing network's resource usage. Most importantly, this new protocol will slash malicious nodes out from the ZenFit network instantly after detection. Now, I'm gonna leave a link to this article below, but need to take a deep breath, okay? My hyperactive informational FOMO disorder is kicking in high gear. Before I let you go, what are you doing to me, XTC? The XTC network to integrate groundbreaking DeFi and compliance technology from Securrency. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you put these things together, what is your conclusion? Let me know in the comments below. Coming in hot from Washington, September 13th, Securrency, a leading blockchain-based financial markets, infrastructure, and products company, announced today that they will deploy its proprietary digital asset composer on the XDC, a state-of-the-art blockchain with a mature ecosystem. You better say it. And so huge shout out to Digital Hustle for bringing this to my attention. Securrency will further empower XDC network users to create institutional-grade digital assets and protocols by integrating a digital asset composer platform with Securrency's compliance-aware token framework and the Securrency Compliance Oracle. The combination of these two powerful technologies mean that users will be able to issue tokens that are deemed to be regulated securities and exchange these tokens across different venues in multiple jurisdictions on the XDC network. And you asked me to contain my bullishness. And we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying about it swift. Keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain.